I'm going to involve the people that's involved, and I'm going to tell them where the heat's coming from, and I'll tell the grand jury the rest of it.
Well, you're saying that this is a personal thing that's been...
This is a personal vendetta since 1959. I held a closed-door session until 2:45 this morning with the Intelligence Department out of Austin, and they're investigating the situation also.
Now, are you the one that the newspaper's been referring to as the central figure in this liquor control board?
I suppose I am.
You think you are?
I think I am.
And you're not guilty of any of these?
I'm not guilty of anything that they've got me charged with.
What's wrong with the TLCB smoking?
Well, it starts from the top to the bottom. It's rotten. I think that speaks for itself, but I'm going to prove that there's more fixes in the district attorney's office than there is in the LCB. That's all I have to say, gentlemen.
What'd you tell him? Were you able to testify?
I beg your pardon?
Were you able to testify, Smoke?
Oh, yes.
What'd you tell him?
I'd rather not discuss that right now. I gave him a pretty good lowdown on the situation.
What was the trouble you had with the DA inside?
Well, right here. And I refused to talk. They weren't interested in the Texas Liquor Control Board at all.
What are they interested in?
They was interested in indictments toward me. And
Are these going to come?
well, if they come, they're not any good. They're not worth a damn. It's a personal vendetta.
We heard earlier on today that you'd had a threat upon your life if you testified.
Yes, I have a note now with the Intelligence Department. It's been checked for. It was printed, and I'm not for sure. I think I told Buster that yesterday. And gentlemen, this thing is not over. It's they know that I'm on the right track.
He also said that he was being persecuted because of a personal vendetta by certain members of your staff.
Well, of course, I don't think there's anything that he has been tried 2 or 3 times here by members of my staff. He's been charged a number of times, and he was indicted this morning by the grand jury after he appeared before it 6 times and 6 cases of theft by false pretext.
Have they got a case on you?
Hell no, they don't have a case on me.
Fashion designers say that belts are back in women's clothing, and our ever-trend-setting state legislature last session made them the law, at least for our cars. They added seat belts to the list for the auto safety inspection. The law says that all cars back to and including 1962 models are required to have seat belts if the automobile has seat belt anchorages as part of the car's original equipment. Those anchorages are deceiving little metal knobs, small enough for you not to have noticed them under the floor mat. So you'd better check your car, because the Department of Public Safety says that most cars that are 64 or later models do have the anchorages. Those little anchorages minus seat belts equal no inspection sticker, and that's roughly equivalent to a citation from the DPS after this April 15th. Putting seat belts in cars isn't really too involved. It takes about 45 minutes, and you can get it done at most any automobile repair shop or a seat cover installation place, as here at Rayco. The cost isn't too much, around $12 to $15 for the 2 seat belts and installation. But you might remember to include it in your spring budget, along with income tax and your new auto license plates, which also have a new rate. And after you've gotten everything done and everybody paid, if you still have enough money left to buy a new dress or to go any place in your car, do remember to buckle up. Teal Salon reporting.